Ugh, boy, oh boy. I know my shit's out of regs. Nah, I'm just playing. Once I do this and I slick it back, I should be good. To an extent. What's good, everybody? Happy Friday. I mean, mm, mm. I have no reason to be. I have no reason to be, but your boy been tired. I don't know if it's a mental or spiritual thing, but it's just like I noticed. Like we had a late work call today, so I definitely got enough adequate sleep. But it's just like I did not want to leave the bed at all. There was some shit I had to do, taken care of to an extent, but there were some things I had. There were some things I had to do, and to an extent I prolonged it, but it got done. But it was just I didn't. I don't know. I just. I know what was it. You sleep too much is a bad thing. You sleep too little is a bad thing. So I don't know. I gotta find a balance. Um, I gotta find a balance. I gotta also, what was it? I still haven't gotten my ratings back yet, so I'm still a little, you know, antsy about that. Like I told y'all before, I plan on have every intention of going to school. Only reason because I'm gonna get paid additional to go to school. Oh man, I just. And again, y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not a lazy fucker. I know I'm not. It's just everything to an extent is starting to go back to being a chore. I maybe I'm not exercising this enough, which is why I don't know, man. I don't know. I fucking yeah. It looked like he sponged it. No, he didn't. Anyway, once I put the hat on, anyway, it ain't gonna matter. But yeah, boy, been tired. But on another note, though, too, I feel like I don't know. I feel like my brain is trying to refocus itself. It's like it's not used to getting this much rest. On a good day, I would get maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Now, when I stream, I'm choosing to rest, and my body goes like into shock. Like, let's say I get off work and I'm in the bed by 8 o'clock. I'll wake up around maybe 1 or 2, stay up maybe till like 3 or 4, and go back to sleep until that alarm goes off. But I don't know, man. I need to utilize my rest days. Like I'm making myself go to bed on time to an extent, but still, it's kind of like I really don't want to be getting out of bed, man. I wonder if that has a lot to do with me disliking where I work and where I am. I don't know. Maybe, you know. But other than that, I got a new gym that I'm gonna hit up today. Possibly one interview for tonight and 2 interviews for tomorrow, depending on what's going on. Oh Lord Jesus. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do some form of check-in. Um, I found out about a new app called Rumble, so I'm gonna do my best to like multi-stream on that app as well, if I can. Hmm. I don't know. I think still trying to build my brand, focus on medboarding, and like thinking about what school and what I want to do with my life after I get out is like taking a toll on me. I think. I don't know, man. It's like, when did everything in life become a process? Now, mind you, I don't expect or want anything handed to me, because if somebody can hand you something, they can easily take it away from you. But fucking, it seems like basic shit is a process nowadays. Applying, waiting, learning is just like, I think the only thing that's really simple is getting up out of the bed and just being grateful that you woke up. Being grateful that you about to start your day. If you do that. I don't fucking do that. Maybe if I did, my temperament would be different. I know somebody go watch this video and get tired from watching me yawn. Yawns can be very contagious, can't they? You know, making content and talking to myself on the... I feel like making videos was easier for me. I used to do this a lot on Snapchat. I stopped because a peer of mine, which was funny because it was kind of like, this person doesn't follow me on any social media platforms, but it was just like you watching me through somebody else's app. Like, I don't know, knowing what I know now. But anyway, I got ridiculed at work for that one time. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I was like, damn. I don't know. I feel like people who attack others for their hobbies and their likes, I feel like you got a social problem. Or I don't know. I just, knowing what I know now, because what I was doing on Snapchat, like, that's what a lot of content creators do today. I don't know. I wish I had a better resiliency and learn not to give a fuck what people told me back then. To an extent, I learned to stop because any and everybody, including myself, but any and everybody I ever encountered, I learned was flawed. I always thought people were perfect. Like, if you came criticizing me, in my mind, that there was nothing wrong with you. And I believe that. I always grew up thinking there was something wrong with me, so it was kind of easier for me to, like... But a lot of people, if somebody talking about you like really, really bad, or trying to disrespect you or get under your skin or whatever, and you take it to heart, you know, that's a reflection of self. But I feel like somebody who constantly, it's like they take the spotlight off of them and their flaws. Some people are just, and I get it, some people are really just good at trolling. Well, it wasn't called trolling back then, but some people are just, I don't know. I feel like some people are really good at finding faults in others than themselves. You know? So you got all this shit to say about me. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. Okay. To each their own. I've learned to love, like, embrace fault finders. I don't know why. It's kind of like, hey, man, if man, sis, bro, that helps you sleep better at night. But yeah, I think that's why I never really can do, like, there's... And also, too, I really don't come on here and talk about topics. Like, I'm not going to come on here and talk about... Well, maybe I need to find a different approach to talk about it. I'll never personally talk about my religious belief or other people's religions, but the concept of religion. And only reason, because it's and in my experience, it's kind of like, I never understood how anyone could make enemies off of a thought process or expressing themselves. You got a lot of people that'll get upset over things that you say, regardless of what the topic is. You could do a lot of good for people, but if you say something that somebody deems out of pocket or they don't like, like they'll take it as far, and not, and let me clarify, not you projecting your thoughts, like how I'm just talking right now. I could say something and somebody empathize with it, go, yeah, I agree with that. Or I could say something and somebody goes, nah, the fuck is this dude talking about? Like, fuck this guy, fuck this dude. Or, fuck, it's kind of like, why is this person saying this? And on top of that, too, it's kind of like, people will take it really as far as violence just for you generally speaking. So, I don't know, man. I'm not coming on this platform to build enemies, but at the same time, it's kind of like, how are you going to ridicule and attack me for my opinion, and you come on here and you, like, there was this one troll on Threads, and it was, I ain't gonna hold you, some of the shit this dude was saying was pretty funny. It was fucked up, but it was kind of like, I'm one of those, if you come up with a good joke, even if it's about me, I'm gonna laugh at it, because I'm gonna use that later on somebody else in a different area, in a different proximity. But it's just, I don't know, man. I think the reason why I like trolls and shit talkers sometimes, because even though the shit hurts, the shit actually, it do be creative. It's like, hey man, you got all the shit to say about somebody, you should have became a regular comedian. But I mean, hey, to each his own. I don't know. But yeah, man, look, if you go on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, like, the one thing I definitely never come on this bitch and talk about, and I've said this time and time, is relationships, man. Like, listening to social media, y'all would think, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, they got them called situationships now. Social media would really have y'all thinking that relationship, and you know what? It could be. I don't know, but it's like, bonds are very real, regardless of what shit is. So it's kind of like you put so much titles and so much expectations on shit, and then it's kind of like everybody got something to say. You know, the role of a husband, boyfriend, or a dude that's fucking you, or the role of a wife, girlfriend, or a girl that's fucking you. It's kind of like, I don't know, man. That's why I never just, I don't know. I'm simple-minded, and I, honest to God, believe relationships, this me just, I'm doing something I said I wouldn't do. I feel like relationships should be simple. I'm just gonna keep it at that. Politics, oh my God, man. I want to talk about politics a little bit, because the shit is comical between Uncle Donnie and Auntie Kamala. It's kind of like, it's shit. It's getting to a point like, I really want this election to be over. Like, you feel me? I don't know, man. We as a society is just, your shit really just laughable. I don't know. And the only reason I say that, I fucks with Donald Trump in this aspect as far as holding a grudge, because I remember I saw one debate between him and Harris, and he was like, I'm not done speaking. I'm not done speaking. They looked at it. He was like, sound familiar? I was like, oh, shit. He held that grudge for 4 years. That shit was funny. I don't know, man. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like you have to have a strong sense of leadership to address these topics. Again, religion, relationship, politics. You have to have a strong leadership skill about yourself in order to address and talk about these things. I feel like I don't have that skill. If anything, I can make a little jokey joke about it and laugh at you or with you, one of the two, or you can laugh at me and I can laugh with you. But I don't know, man. Shit really just, and I'm not trying to build a fan base off of those. I'm really not. I'm gonna pick my shit out today, because I know somebody gonna say something to me. I just know it. So I'm gonna pick my shit out today. But yeah, y'all, this is just my rambling video for today. I'm getting better, doing 15 minutes a day, maybe a little bit more. Please like, subscribe. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. At the end of the day, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to get back to posting these interviews. Y'all be blessed and have a good day. Peace.